Hello, everybody. Welcome back to She Reads Tarot. My name is Catherine. I hope you all are having a blessed and happy Sunday evening. And I hope for all of the fathers out there, I hope that you had a blessed and wonderful Father's Day today. All of you who are fathers in the building. So, blessings to you. All right, keep holding it down for the rest of those that are learning how to be fathers, okay? Um, you know, and those that, aren't learning but need to learn. Keep being. Uh, Keep being the beacon of light that you are. All right. So, y'all know who y'all are. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. So, we are going to be looking at energy for Sagittarius. And while we're talking about fathers, I can't start the reading without saying Happy Father's Day to one of the best fathers that I have ever known, my dad, Jewel. He was such a beautiful, beautiful Jewel. That was his first name. Okay. And I'm telling you that he lived up to every bit of his name. I am telling you. I don't know what the story was behind why he was named Jewel. I'm gonna see if I can find out if anybody knows at this point. But I know, I know, okay, why he was a jewel. He was a beautiful person, and definitely the poster child for what a father is. That was him. So, happy Father's Day, Daddy. I love you so much and I miss you every single day. Lost my dad basically the on my 16th birthday, y'all. It was very difficult. It was the day after. It was the day after my birthday. It wasn't on my birthday. Um but it was the day after. Very, very difficult, y'all. So July 19th is bittersweet because I also gave birth to my oldest son on that day. So we share a special day, y'all. So let's go ahead and just cherish all the fathers out here who are no longer with us. Those of you who have dads that are with God, with spirit in heaven, with our loved ones that have passed over, please take a moment of silence for them. I love you, Daddy. I hope that everybody else is having a blessed and wonderful evening. So let's go ahead and get started with the reading, y'all. Speaking of jewels, I named my son Kavion, the one who transitioned, who's also with my father right now, after him. His middle name is Jewel. So he was named after him. So, and he looks just like a very light complected version of my dad, who was much darker than him and myself. Um, so, yeah, love you both. And I know you're both smiling at each other right now. Two beautiful, bright, wonderful souls. Oh my God, the heavens love you. The heavens love those two. All right, so getting started with the reading tonight, we have beautiful Sagittarius, And we are going to be doing a past, present, future reading for you. This is for June 2025. We're running out of days, y'all. I got to get done here. And just as a channel update, you guys, I am going out for surgery coming up soon in August, you guys, and I will be out for 2 weeks. All right. Please don't have a freak off, all right, on my channel when I come back, y'all, and support your girl. Please support the channel. Go watch some of the older videos while I am out. All right. I can post links. That's what I can do. I can post links to some of the previous videos that I uploaded, and you all can watch them. So my readings are all timeless. Okay. So take the energy and the message how it resonates with you. All right. So there's that. So please, you guys, I will be out from about on or about August the 7th or the 8th for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending. More than likely 2 weeks physically. I'll be able to kind of do some light readings probably for about a week, and then I'll be probably back to somewhat light schedule after 4 weeks. So I'll be down for a little while, but that's okay. Wonderful things are going to be happening. All right. So past, present, future energy. So what I'm going to do for you, Sagittarius, is we're going to look at the past oracle. We're going to look at oracle messages first. Okay. Um, Past energy, we'll be looking at things like memories from your childhood, um, exes, relationships that you had in the past. This could be parents, okay, children, you know what I'm saying, rearing children, experiences with that, triggers, okay, breakups, anything that happened in the past that may drive forth the energy that you're currently dealing with. And then we will look at the present energy, which is your current obstacle, okay, or issue or relationship status. Whatever current issues you're facing right now, we will look at um, those who are you are currently in communication with, or those that you have a tangible or an immediate knowledge of or access to. Okay. We'll look at your current emotions and feelings, or current um, actions that you are taking right now. So, whatever resonates, whatever comes out, that's what we'll be looking for the present energy. Future energy, this could fall under your plans, your goals for the future, what you forecast your future to be, what your forecast is going to be, mental plans or preparing for the future mentally. This could coincide with your hopes and your dreams, future wishes. This could uh, also talk about your prayers, the things that you're praying for, or um, this could also refer to what you're physically dreaming at night, and things that you're manifesting mentally. All right, so that's future. So let's get started. All right. I hope everybody again is having a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Please check out my other channels, Queen Cancer Tarot and Tarot Talk Live. The links are below. If you would like to book a reading with me, please go to my website in order to book a reading. Those who have readings booked with me, I am going to get caught up on those by tomorrow. I will be caught up by the end of tonight. So anything that is outstanding, I should have had it completed by the end of the night. The end of the night. Okay. I'm late. I'm going live late this evening as well. I wanted to get caught up with personal readings first before I went live. If you all would like to book a one question reading with me for to have answered during the live, you can pre-book. You can go to my website. There's a link for a one question reading, and you can pay on the website, or you can wait until I log on and go live. Please put your notifications on, because when I go live is when I go live, y'all. Catch me. Catch me outside. All right, so for Sagittarius past, we have journey and we have door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, we have number 2 and number 34 here. So we have be assertive and we have look for a sign. So, Sagittarius, there is a journey that you are about to ascend on. This journey is going to lead you to a very happy place, or to a place that you have been longing for. Spirit is saying that you are going to have to be assertive while on this journey. There's something that you're going to have to um, fight for. And I don't mean in a physical way, but it could be. Spirit is saying to look for a sign. Now, you see these signs here. See these signs as this woman is on this, I don't know, bridge going on this journey. See what I'm saying? And the signs are leading all different directions. They're going different directions. 3 arrows are pointing. 3 arrows appear to be pointing in the way that she's going. And there's 1 arrow pointed in the other direction, right? So it's almost like you have to look for a sign to see if you're even going in the right direction here. So I feel like there's either 3 paths that you could take in one direction. So there's many paths to go on one direction, and then to go in the other direction, there's like 1 path or 1 sign that's going in the other way. I feel like this person, it's like they're waiting for someone to go in the direction that all these arrows are pointing in. They're waiting. They're waiting on someone to go on this journey with them, or they're waiting on someone to take them on this journey. The door to personal healing and happiness is open. It's almost like someone is waiting on someone to come and pick them up. And it's like you're waiting on this person to come and take you to this glorious place, this place of peace, this place of healing and happiness. You're ready to go. All of your bags are packed. You are in the road, waiting, making sure that this person does not leave you. You're literally standing in the middle of the path to make sure that when this person comes, you don't miss them. This is your way of being assertive. This is your energy coming through here. So there's someone I feel like that's going in the same direction that you're going. You're you're headed down a path of healing and happiness, but you're also waiting on someone who's also going in that same direction. Spirit is saying to look for a sign, but you're going to have to also be assertive. Don't just sit and wait for something to happen, because it's not just going to come to you. This person is literally standing out in the middle of what looks like a one lane path. You know what I'm saying? Blocking it. Luggage all up in the way. So no one can get by. No one can possibly get by you. This is you being assertive, because I feel like you're going to need help. You're not able to carry all this stuff by yourself. You're not able to carry all of this by yourself. Okay? You're not able to carry it all by yourself here. But you're also looking for a sign. You're going in a direction and you're waiting on someone who's willing to come and get you with all this stuff. So this person has to have room for your stuff. You see what I mean? They can't have a whole lot of stuff because you do, right? So there's a journey that you're going on. I feel like you've got some baggage, okay, that you're bringing along with you in this journey, because you're going towards healing. You're going towards healing and happiness, but you're going to have to be assertive, right? Because there's someone who's going down the same path, but if you don't stand out, they're not going to stop for you. Now, this could go the other way around. This could be vice versa. There could be someone literally blocking your path. And you're like, why is this person standing in my way? And I feel like you were put there for a purpose. This person was put in your path for a special purpose. Okay? They were put in your path for a special purpose. Tell me about the present energy here. Tell me about the present energy. Because you're going on this journey alone. You're alone on this journey, but you're taking some baggage with you, but you're also waiting for someone to come with you or to go with you. It's like someone who's been through a lot in their past. I feel like you are going on a journey that has not just started. That's why you have all this baggage with you. Do you see what I'm saying? You have all of this stuff with you. You collected this stuff on this journey. Now you're hoping that you'll have a partner or someone to come along to help lighten your load. Sag. Spirit is saying to be assertive. There's something that you're not saying, you're not doing, that's allowing people to pass you by. Do you see what I'm saying? You're just looking for a sign. Spirit is saying, yes, look for a sign, but also be assertive. Don't just pray, but you have not, prayer without works is dead. I know that is what the Bible says. We can look it up. But tell me about the present energy here. What is the current energy for Sag, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Sagittarius. Present energy for Sagittarius, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. Okay, so we have woman holding a coin and action. Look at this. I cannot make this up, you guys. Woman holding a coin and action. Y'all, number 42, number 17. 4 plus 2 is 6. 1 plus 7 is 8. This is you taking action here. This woman holding a coin is giving me Queen of Pentacles energy. Straight up Queen of Pentacles energy here. This is someone who is thinking about how they are going to give or what they're going to do, what action they're going to take. You know what I'm saying? What contribution are you able or going to make? Or what is it that you are able to put into this situation? What are you going to do here? So when I think of Queen of Pentacles energy, I think of compassion, um, nurturing, someone who's very caring, loving, um, yeah, sensitive, calm, um, motherly, okay, someone who cares for others. So, Spirit is saying to take action. I also see that Queen of Pentacles as a very loving and motherly energy, feminine energy. It's not the Empress, but it's one step away from the Empress here. This is someone who's wanting love. This is someone who is hoping for some romantic interest, I feel like. All right. This is saying to take action. Don't just stand there and wait for it to come around. Don't just wait for a sign to show up and say, this is your person, and the heavens will open up when this person walks by. It's not going to happen that way. There's some sort of action that you're going to need to be taking here. Tell me more about the current energy here for Sag. Tell me about the current energy for Sag. Okay. So we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay. And we have reconsider. And this is number 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. We have another 8 here. We have 2, 6, 7, and 8 on the board, y'all. First chakra, Archangel Michael. This is talking about security, stability, protection, feeling stable, calm, secure, Queen of Pentacles energy, taking action here and reconsider. So there's something that you need to reconsider or take a closer look at. If you've made a decision, um, if you've made a decision not to do something or not to um, spend time or care for someone or to do something for someone, Spirit is saying to reconsider this. Yeah, it's like this person holding a coin. It's like they're holding on um to some sort of action that they're supposed to be taking here out of fear. Okay, it says romance and strategy under the deck. I wasn't going to look under the deck yet, but I had to. So there's some sort of action that you were taking. I feel like I feel like it's I feel like you need to do something different, or you were waiting to take action and now spirit is saying to take action. You need to reconsider your original thought. We have romance, strategy, and we have compromise here under the deck, and not the right time. See? So if you were making some plan to take action, Spirit is saying don't. And if you were making plans not to take action, Spirit is saying to take action here. So, whatever it was you were considering, Spirit is saying to reconsider it. It's for your own protection. So, y'all, if y'all are going somewhere, be careful. Don't be getting no rides. Don't be hitchhiking anywhere, y'all. Look at this. I feel like this person is making a decision on like trying to get a ride, or do I just go the other way? I feel like there's an energy of, you know what, you just need to be assertive. If somebody stops, just keep going. Or there's an energy of look for a sign before you take any rides with anyone. But don't do it. Just don't do it. That was very specific. That's only for a small percentage of you who are like literally leaving somewhere with like bags and you're hitchhiking. Just don't do it. Don't hitchhike. I'm sorry. I'm just not getting good vibes with that at all. With hitchhiking, not with the cards, with hitchhiking. Okay, so let's see. What is the future energy here before we come back and clarify? What is the future energy for Sagittarius, please? That one in the reverse. What is the future energy? So we have, caring connections in the reverse, you guys. Caring connections in the reverse. This is someone who is not putting any time or effort in a situation. They're not putting any time or effort in a situation. They're not taking action. Okay, this card says to be assertive and look for a sign. You're going on a journey and your door is open. Don't leave your door open to don't leave your personal doors open. So if you're on a trip or you're going somewhere, make sure your doors are locked. Make sure even when you leave home, you don't leave anything open for people to come in. But there's caring connections here in the reverse. So this is already giving me like stalker energy. Okay. Um, yeah, this is like a stalker. Hmm. Reconsider in first chakra. So I feel like this is a warning to protect yourself. Make sure you have something that you can use to protect yourself in an emergency. If you have to take action, there's an energy of don't get caught being in this, calm, caring energy, if you need to be on guard. And Spirit has been saying since the beginning to be assertive and to look for a sign. I feel like Spirit is saying to watch out, watch your back, you know, and for your own safety here with reconsider, Spirit may be telling you to reconsider going anywhere alone right now. Okay? To watch your back when you do have to do anything different. Tell us more about the future energy here. Oh, what do we have? We have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and this is that heart chakra, y'all. It keeps coming up in our readings here lately. So now we have you being affected by your emotional self, but there's you have that angel Raphael coming to help you with that, with your feelings and intimacy. And then we have the Archangel Michael coming to protect and keep us stable. And then we have opportunity. Beautiful. You are manifesting all of this. Look at this. Once again, same card. We keep getting this in our readings, folks. There is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity coming towards you because you opened your heart. Okay? Beautiful opportunities coming your way. So, um, let's go ahead and look at the tarot to clarify this. First, let's finish looking under the deck here. We'll look at the past energy here. If you believe, is what we have for the past energy. Look for a sign that says be assertive, and if you believe under the deck. Okay, what's the use in looking for a sign if you don't believe, right? And then under the deck, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, number 36 or 9. Hmm, gorgeous. But you have a strategy. Um, there's definitely a plan that you have in place. You're already getting the sign to reconsider. Okay, whatever it was you are currently doing, which right now with holding a coin, it's like you're waiting. You are definitely waiting and you're waiting to take action. You're waiting till you feel safe, but Spirit is saying you are protected. Please reconsider. You are protected. You are safe to move about if you believe. if you believe. And under the deck, what we have here, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so slow. We have trust here. Again, no need to worry. Y'all, I can't make this up. Trust and no need to worry. If you believe, if you only just believed, Spirit is saying, trust what I'm telling you right now. There's nothing, absolutely nothing for you to worry about. What a gorgeous reading, Sag. Let's look at the tarot messages here because that was freaking gorgeous. Okay, let's look at the tarot messages for Sagittarius here. Tell us more about this journey Sag is on. Tell us about this journey. Number 2 as well. Could be 2 people going on a journey, or there's an energy of you're on this journey alone, wanting someone to go with you. Ooh, that could also be, it's kind of what I said, but not necessarily in those terms. But I feel like you're lonely on this path and you want someone to go with you. Not just anyone, but 2 and 7 here. 3 plus 4 is 7. That's twin flame energy to me. Tell me about journey, please. Tell me about this journey for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit. All right, so look, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. You're going on this journey solo because that is the intention. That was the whole plan. Under the deck, the Knight of Wands. Once again, being independent, being solo. Um, Interesting. Tell me about door to personal healing here. But let's go back here. Door to personal healing and happiness. I don't know why I pulled those. Okay, door to personal healing and happiness. Door to personal healing and happiness. We have the Star. Look at this. This is all about healing, Sagittarius energy. This is you. This is so perfectly aligned, Sag. Look at this. Door to personal healing and happiness. Your cup is flowing over. Okay, you are reaching for the stars. You're right there. The door is open. It's right there. You're hoping for something to happen, but I feel like you're also making something happen as well. You're not just waiting for something to fall from the sky, you're reaching up there and grabbing it. Do you see that, Sag? Look at this. You are reaching up. You're not just, listen, you're not just watering the grass and waiting for something to come up, right? You're literally going and getting it. We have the 4 of Cups here under the deck. I feel like that's an energy of you manifesting what you want. You're not just sitting around and waiting for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like an energy of someone who's like bored, they're not doing anything, they're disconnected, low energy. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is saying it's time to be assertive. It's time to wake up. It's time to, you know, talk loud. It's time to, get your feet out there on the paint. It's time to move. It's time to make things happen. Do something. Don't just wait for it to happen. Tell me about be assertive. Be the first person. Okay. Listen, what does it say? The early bird gets the worm. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. And the King of Pentacles, baby. Look at this. Boss energy here. Sag, look at you. This is you running the game. Okay, this is a true pair. I feel like you are going to meet your true soulmate. This is someone who is financially going to be able to do things with you. You are not going to be sitting in that energy of being on this path alone. You're waiting on someone who can match your energy. You have a lot of bags. Those bags are not just any old bags, they're assets. Okay, there's an energy of you're not just going on this journey with nothing, but you're waiting. You're not just waiting, on someone who's not able to carry the same bags that you carry. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like your person is coming. Your person is coming. Spirit wants you to be assertive. Don't just sit there. You're going to have to work for it. Under the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. This is you rushing in. Listen, not wasting any time. I am telling you. Spirit is saying you're going to have to be ready to jump in there when I say it's time. Don't miss this. Look for a sign, Sagittarius. Tell me about look for a sign here. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands. So this talks about some sort of competition. This also is an energy of conflicting actions. Okay. Or there's an energy of someone who's very aggressive. Okay. They're taking action like you wouldn't believe. So I feel like once you see what you need to see, look, Ace of Pentacles under the deck. This is the opportunity. This is that sign that Spirit is saying to look for. There's an opportunity in this situation that has come up that is stressful. This is stressful. But you are going to get a sign. It says, if you believe here, look at this. If you believe, now this really stands out to me. You will be able to see everything that you need to see. Spirit will let you know that you are on the right path here. Look, the Knight of Pentacles. This is coming to you. It's not going to come, you know, in a hurry. You're going to have to wait and you're going to have to watch. You're going to have to watch for it and you're going to have to wait for it, Sag. It's not just going to come in a hurry. Two of Pentacles here. There's something that you need to do to prepare because it is coming. This person is coming. Your soulmate is on its way. But if you are not in a position where you're ready to jump in, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss this opportunity. Another thing I'm seeing with the Five of Wands is there's competition. There's more than just you, or there are others that are also on this person's path or on this path. Okay, Sag. So just throwing it out there. There could be more than one person that is looking to take action with this new opportunity. That is your new opportunity. And look, we have you, woman, holding a coin, and we have action. Don't just sit around waiting for something to happen. 4 + 2 is 6. That's all about, making changes or starting over. Tell me about woman holding a coin, please. Woman holding a coin. And we have the Two of Wands. Look at this. See, there's the energy of you waiting to take action. That Two of Wands talks about someone who's planning. They're planning what they're going to do. They're talking about it. They're writing it down. They're putting it in their journal. They're seeing, how, they're thinking about what it's going to be once they finally take action. But they haven't. They're letting things get by them, perhaps, because they're feeling some type of way. Spirit is saying to reconsider all this second guessing. You know, don't do all of this, because that's when it's going to pass you by. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Look at this. You need to have your eyes open. That Page of Pentacles talks about recognition, right? And if your eyes aren't open, you're going to miss something. It is going to pass you by. If you're sitting in the comfort zone and you don't put your feet out there, or you don't ever get out there and take action, nothing is going to happen. You can't just sit back and be safe all the time. You're going to have to take a risk. Spirit is saying you're going to have to take some sort of action in order to get a reaction, or the one that you're looking for. See, this talks about compromise here with romance. And look, it says not the right time. This is you. And then we have strategy here. You're trying to come up with the perfect time, the perfect moment, the perfect place, the perfect weather. There is no perfect. Spirit is saying take action now. Tell me about action here. Tell me about action for Sagittarius, please. Look, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. See, this is delays. This is someone who's not moving. This is someone who is slowing down, or they're causing delays in the situation. Why? Because they're panicking. I feel like the moment you feel like you need to start moving, you start to get scared or nervous, like you're going to make the wrong movement, like you're going to do something wrong. See, we have the Tower. You have this fear that something is just going to come crashing down the moment you start putting your energy, your time into it. Okay. Tell me about this first chakra, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is here to protect you. He's here to make you feel safe and stable so that you can reconsider. You need to feel safe and protected. Tell me about Archangel Michael, please. And we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like, and that Ten of Wands is an energy of someone who has a responsibility, okay, of protecting you. Your spirit guides, your angels, they have been, I don't want to say sequestered, but they have been ordained, or they have been sent by God to carry forth messages, okay, and to protect, okay, and to protect. Archangel Michael, angel of protection, security, stability, safety. Under the deck, the Hierophant. See, and the reason why The reason why the Archangel Michael is the one that is sent to protect you is so that you will have a new or a renewed sense of thinking when it comes to this. Archangel Michael is not going to fail, right? Not going to fail. And I feel like you're sitting in a state of fear as if you don't know, as if you don't already know. The Hierophant knows better. The Hierophant has, you know, has a renewed sense of thinking. This is all about higher education, learning something new, or having a new way of looking at something, or a new belief system, right? Archangel Michael has a responsibility of acting in a divinely guided way. This is divine protection. Okay, Spirit is saying to reconsider not taking action because you are being protected. You are being protected. Tell me about reconsider. Look, we have the 6 of Pentacles. There are not going to be any surprises. There's not anything that's going to happen that you are not going to already have the expectation of. Spirit is already, God has already showed you, or you know what I'm saying? You know what the promises are. You already know what these things are. Under the deck, 3 of Cups. Cancer. 3 of Cups. All right. So again, a conversation. This is someone talking. Reconsider here. So someone may, I feel like you are going to um, have a change of mind. I feel like you may be surprised. Okay. You may be surprised because this talks about compromise here. And listen, with not the right time for romance, this is you. You're already with strategizing here. You're already coming up with an excuse. You're already coming up with an excuse. But with the 6, again, 6 of Pentacles here, reconsider the 3 of Cups, reconsider talking to people, reconsider putting yourself out there, reconsider going out again, dating. Do you see what I'm saying? If you believe this is going to happen for you, it will. Don't shut yourself completely off because you don't think that this is going to happen. Caring connections in the reverse. This is, again, closing people or shutting people off. Remember, I said I was getting like stalker energy here, or something that you did not want, someone's affections. It wasn't that you didn't want it, it was that with this heart chakra card here for the 4th chakra, Raphael, and opportunity, your heart has to be open when this new opportunity comes. Otherwise, again, you're not going to receive it. And we have the 2nd chakra here, Archangel Ariel. We have trust and no need to worry here. Again, Spirit is saying you are going to have to trust me in this situation here. Okay. I've sent my angels for a reason. Once again, this is the second reading. You have like three angels in your reading coming, showing up with the message of love, with the message of intimacy here. New love is coming, but Spirit is saying, don't close yourself off. You have to trust and you have to not worry. You have to remain open. Tell me about caring connections in the reverse here. Caring connections in the reverse. And look, we have judgment here. Okay, judgment. So, judgment is all about an awakening or you opening your eyes to a situation or actually dealing with the situation. Um, there's going to be an awakening. Um, Something is going to happen. I feel like your eyes are going to be open to how closed off you have been. I feel like you want to change this. We have the Page of Cups under the deck and the Hermit. Look at this. Y'all, I cannot make this up. You are in your head about how closed off you have been. You are sitting here thinking and reflecting on how you have shut people off, how you have closed yourself off. You wish with the Page of Cups, this is like someone who's daydreaming, you know, about being able to overcome their fears. You know what I'm saying? Um, and open your heart to another opportunity. Open your heart to intimacy here. Tell me about second chakra, Ariel, number 36. Fourth chakra, Raphael, is number 38. And again, we're talking about intimacy here. And with number 38, we're talking about the heart chakra. This is love. And then we have opportunity. So there's an opportunity for intimacy and love here, but you're going to have to trust and stop worrying about the situation. So I'm feeling like the Devil in the reverse or the Eight of Swords in the reverse or the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this, please, Holy Spirit. That just went in the reverse. Y'all, it's the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I am telling you right now, I was feeling like something traumatic is turning around, and that is exactly what's happening here. The nine of swords in the reverse talks about surviving. This is all about surviving a difficult time or learning lessons after going through something traumatic or still having hope after being battered and bruised or after going through something difficult. Your heart is still open to a new opportunity. It's not completely over. This is like the dust settling here. Okay. This is like the dust settling here. Under the deck, look, Three of Pentacles. There's still hope. You still have hope for a new relationship. There's still hope for working with having a partnership. You know what I'm saying? All hope is not lost in love. That is pretty much what that means. Okay, tell me about compromise, romance, not the right time, and strategy. I feel like again this is your current energy trying to make excuses, right? About why now is not a good time for you. Spirit is saying you're going to have to compromise here. Tell me about this. Look, Four of Pentacles. See? You're literally afraid. You're holding back. You're making up excuses. But that's because you're insecure. Under the deck, look. Ace of Cups. You're insecure. You're afraid of this new opportunity. Y'all, I can't make this up. I cannot. The Ace of Cups represents a new opportunity in love. And the Four of Pentacles represents fear, insecurity, afraid to give their time and their energy because they're afraid that something is going to happen or someone's going to come and take it away. Or you just got this one cup and, you lost 10 cups in the past and you're just now holding this one and you don't know what to do with it, or you're not sure if you want to hold it because you don't know if you're going to lose it or if somebody's going to take it. Spirit is saying, you know what, to the left with all of that. You're going to have to trust me. No more worrying about the situation. Okay? Tell me about trust and no worry. You have all these angels surrounding you. Okay? Tell me about trust and no need to worry. Baby, look at this. 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 We got the devil. Okay? No need to fear, Sag. What did I tell you? What are you afraid of? Under the deck, Two of Swords. Listen, no need to be afraid of what you don't even know, of what's hidden, okay? Of what you can't see, okay? Don't be afraid. There's energy of you needing more information. You needing, look, we have the moon right behind all of this. Didn't I say this? Do not fear the unknown. Don't just sit there and not make any decision just because you don't know what's going to happen. Like you're going to miss out on everything. See, we have the death card. Spirit is saying to let go. Let go of your fear, Sagittarius, because something very beautiful, I mean, very, very beautiful, is right there waiting, just waiting. So I am going to take this into an extended. We're going to look at the challenges. We will look at let's go ahead and pull some oracle messages now for the challenge, and then we'll clarify it in the extended. So what is the challenge here? Okay. So fifth chakra, Gabriel. So your throat chakra. See, you speaking up, expressing how you feel. We have door to spirit here. Number 32 here. 3 plus 2 is 5. This talks about changes. So, and then we have the yin and the yang, number 22. Okay, under the deck, we have the situation will improve. We have yes, and we have up to you. Okay, with woman holding a heart in the distance here. Um, yeah, there needs to be balance. Spirit is saying there has to be balance. Like I said, yes, you do have to believe, right? But Spirit also says you have to take action. Faith without works is dead. You have to have both in order to activate it. Do you see what I'm saying? The works is what's going to activate it. This door to Spirit, Spirit can't come in unless who opens the door? Sag. You. Spirit's not going to open the door. Spirit may knock, okay, on the door. Spirit may be on the other side of the door waiting to come in. Okay, Spirit may not knock at all. Spirit may come and kick the door in, but Spirit cannot come in unless you ask for it to. Period. Period. Ask for it to with your throat chakra. Speak up, Sag. Speak up, Sag, because guess what'll happen? The situation will improve. Literally, people will start to tell you yes. They will say yes, or you will, but it's up to you. What do you really want? Okay. And from what it looks like, you want a twin flame, a soulmate, a partner. You want the yin to your yang, okay, or the yang to your yin. All right. So that's what it looks like to me. But you're going to have to speak up, Saggy. You're going to have to speak up. All right, let's take this in the extended. The link will be available below. All extendeds are $11.11 on all of my channels. Okay, just FYI. There's a link to pay $11.11 on the website. So you can go there and let me know it's for the extended, and I'll send you the link. Either way, I will see you guys later. I will be back with Capricorn's reading coming up next. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all soon. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.